Okay, guys. I just got back from the Timbers game and I'm going to get so much shit for talking about this, but I want to talk about something that happened after the game. Um, that last goal, first and foremost, was such bullshit. Like, that was totally offsides, shouldn't have been counted, should have been reviewed, all of the things. But after the game, there was a season ticket holder who knew one of the San Jose players, and the San Jose player came up to give him his jersey. And a fan grabbed the jersey out of this person's hand, this season ticket holder, and threw it back onto the field. And at the time, it wasn't clear if it was an actual fan of the club or if it was somebody from the San Jose supporter section that had infiltrated the army. But regardless, the way that he was treated was embarrassingly awful. Um, our culture is beautiful and the army is beautiful. And I am so glad that we have such an amazing supporters club. But this kid was spit on. He was, ugh, that's not cute. Never mind. This kid was spit on. He was yelled at. He was pushed. He was shoved. He was threatened. And that should not be who we are. Like, I don't give a shit what happened. Let's show a little class. And I'll admit, I am the first person to yell at a ref or to tell somebody wearing supporters' colors to get out of the army. Like, I understand all of those things. But we disrespected one of our own when he was trying to see somebody who he went to college with. And we didn't know that as a group, but the way he was treated was unacceptable, you guys. It was so embarrassing. That is not who we are. We say that we're pro like we say that we are anti racism, anti homophobia, anti patriarchy, anti prejudice, anti cruelty, and then we turn around and we're cruel to somebody in our midst. Now, I will agree, and it is not nothing, that he probably should have waited, gone out to the visiting team gate, gotten the jersey there. I get it. I totally get it. He was in the army. That was not okay. But what we did to him wasn't okay. And I saw him after the match, and that poor man was shaking. And he had brought his dad, who was visiting for Father's Day, to our stadium to see our supporters, to support our club, to see his friends play. He got tickets from one of the players and he went down to get a jersey and we treated him like shit. And I don't care. I don't care who it was. The way that we treated him and the way that the army threatened him was beneath us. And we are better than that. So come at me if you want, yell at me if you want, tell me that I'm not a real army member, blah, blah, blah. But fucking be better. Like, maybe his actions were a little misguided, but we can have some grace and we can have some understanding and we can be welcoming to the stranger in our midst. Because at the end of the day, isn't that what we say we're about? We say we're about community. Like, sure, San Jose tied us. It was a dumb goal. Okay, I get that. But, we're going to spit on somebody who's a season ticket holder in our midst? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Such bullshit. And sure, maybe he should have known better, but regardless, he didn't. And the way that we reacted was so unwelcoming and so not okay. So, all I'm saying, if you're still watching and you're part of the Timbers Army, is like, maybe the better move would have been, hey, bro, like, that wasn't cool. Let me show you where you can find the visiting team so that you can say hi to your friend. But not spitting on people, threatening them, threatening to beat them up, like spitting on opposing players. Like, ew. We are so much better than that. So I'm just asking, like, my fellow Army members, my fellow season ticket holders, my 107ist people, like, let's be better. Let's treat people like we want to be treated. Let's be kind to the stranger in our midst, regardless of what we think. Unless somebody is actively being disrespectful to another person in our midst, like being a disrespectful asshole and yelling at women, or, you know, wearing opposing team colors in the Army, or I don't know, like stupid shit, or being a racist, or being a homophobe, or all of those things. Like, unless people are doing that, let's just have a little grace. Let's be friendly and let's show people what community actually means. Because we are the 107ist. We pride ourselves on community. We pride ourselves on being welcoming. So instead of being violent and being disrespectful, let's find the teachable moments, utilize them, and help people integrate into our community, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So if you're still watching, cool. If you have a problem with what I said, come at me. I dare you. Otherwise, like RCTID, PTFC, I am very proud of my club tonight, and I am trying to hope that my city will make me proud. So, mwah, catch you on the flip. Thanks for watching. Follow, like, subscribe, all the things.